what I love about sales in general, and network marketing is sales, is if you look at some of the best people, or I should say some of the highest incomes generated out there, it's usually through sales. And the reason why is because there's no cap on sales, right?
Yes.
If you have a salary, if you make a salary, no matter how many hours you work, if you could not even sleep that whole week and just put in the work, you know you're going to make this paycheck because there's a cap, there's a salary cap.
Yes.
And so the nice thing about sales is there is no cap. So as long as you continue to sell and sell and sell, the sky's the limit for you. If you're willing to put in the work, the sky's truly the limit. And so for people who are like, I need to make more money, some people might not need, I guess everybody's in a different place financially, and someone might feel like, I need to make more money for this to work for me. And some people are like, I can make this and be comfortable. You get to control that.
Yes.
That's what I love about sales in general and network marketing. So here's an interesting statistic. 1 out of 10 businesses fail. This is in general. This is contractors, this is doctors, this is lawyers, this is restaurants, this is just everything in general. 1 out of 10 businesses fail. And that's very expensive.
It is.
I remember when I lived in New York City, I was there for 18 years. I would see literally on just the radius of my neighborhood, a restaurant open up and then in less than a year it was closed down again.
Yes.
And the amount of rent alone, New York City rent alone, I would sit there and think, oh my gosh, these guys, how much money did they lose, right?
A lot.
Yes, yes, and then that's not to say that they had to pay the labor, the people that work there, the chefs, they had to buy all the food, then the food didn't sell because nobody came and ate the food, and who knows what, just like very scary statistic. Robert Kiyosaki basically shared this, he tells a story I heard on maybe it was a YouTube video or a podcast or something, but he tells a story how he was speaking to a small audience and said, yeah, 1 out of 10 businesses fail. Someone raised their hand and said, did you just say 1 out of 10 businesses fail? And he's like, I did. And the person's like, well, then why would I ever start a business? Like 9 times out of 10, that means I'm not going to succeed, I'll lose money. He goes, do you know what 1 out of 10 businesses fail means to me? And the guy in the audience is like, what does that mean? He's like, that means I'm going to go start 9 businesses and fail till I get the 10th one to become a millionaire or successful or whatever, whatever they were talking about as the end goal in that speech. And so everybody's mindset's different. Somebody's looking, he was talking about the mindset of this individual going, 1 out of 10 is terrible odds, I'm just going to stay at my 9 to 5 forever. Where he's saying, 9 out of 10, 1 out of 10, is not terrible odds. I'll go just start 9 businesses, right? And so you've got to just strengthen your mind to believe that you could do it. And again, going back to, we're talking about network marketing today, the risk is so minimal if you fail, right?
It is.
Very small. Right. If you go and pick the wrong product, I actually hate this product, I can't sell it anymore. You didn't spend that much to get involved.
No, not at all. And you probably get your money back.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so do you have any tips for anyone out there looking to start with a network marketing company?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
We all have fear.
Yeah.
And the greatest thing is to have fear. It means we're alive.
Yeah.
It means, you don't know what you don't know unless you do it. Doesn't mean, like you said, Yoshi, you don't need to quit your job. Right. Do it as a side hustle. Some people say, I don't have the time.
Yeah.
Start analyzing your time.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of time.
Right.
You can cut, like the great thing about network marketing, you can do 15 minutes.
Right.
10 minutes. But be focused. Go through it. Like, don't stop because you think it's not going to work.
Right.
Network marketing is it's simple, but it's not easy.
Sure.
You just have to dedicate your time management.
Right.
Just go for it. Get a product that you guys are passionately in love with, and I can't say I guarantee, I'm going to say it, Yoshi.
Okay.
I guarantee, watch yourself grow if you invest in your mindset.
Right.
Because it's all about the service, it's all about the product.
Yeah.
I'm passionate, I am 100% passionate about what I do because it changed my life.
Right.
And I know that it can change someone's life.
Right.
So don't be afraid, don't, just go for it, jump.
Yeah.
You know, don't think about it. Don't be like, well, this, but no, go for it.
Right.
And trust yourself in the process.
Right.
Was that the question you asked?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely. And I agree with you, because if you just go for it, and assuming you found, you know, we talked about how I sold I got involved in network marketing industries of the product that I just didn't believe in and didn't use myself, and realized that's not something I could sell. But if you find the right product that you're truly passionate about, that you're really excited about using, it's going to be easier to go out and sell. And if you put in the work, I think that's, you know, what I loved, what I just heard you say is, like, if you just go in, put in the work, you will see it, and especially in your mindset, you'll see the growth that you'll have. And that growth can't be a bad thing, right? Like, even if you don't become successful, growth is a good thing.
It is.
Right?
It is.
It's a good thing. And if it helps you grow in life, it helps you grow in your, you know, at work or whatever. But again, you could do this as a side thing until you have enough income to leave your other thing. It happens all the time.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Definitely.
Absolutely. Okay, very cool. You know, one of the biggest things, and this might be the last question before the show ends, so accountability. New entrepreneurs have a hard time keeping themselves accountable. In about 60 seconds, if you don't mind, just because we're short on the show, can you please share some tips for someone out there who no longer has a boss because they quit their job, how they stay accountable and actually get up, put the work in, and not sleep in and go have lunch with their friends and then realize they wasted the day?
Okay, first of all, will you do that if you were to be in corporate?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. This is your business.
Right.
This is your business. Regardless of the investment that you're making in network marketing, it's your business. Get yourself an accountability partner that's going to hold you accountable.
Right.
Not your family, someone that would straight talk to you.
Yes.
And then you have to be accountable for yourself.
Right.
Even if you get that accountability partner, don't let them tell you. You be the first one to call them and show up. Show up. It's your life. It's your business. Show up like your life depends on it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, Gretel, thank you so much for joining us today on the show Utah Home Sweet Home. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Yoshi. I'm so excited to be here.
Awesome. Excellent. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day.